Uh, oh, huh? What? What happened? Uh, okay. Okay, there we go. Good morning or evening. Um, MOTORSLICE has been released. So yay, I'm gonna play that. I'm not gonna make it too long of a stream because um it's very late for me. It's extremely late. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed however much I end up playing of the game. Oh fuck, I still haven't fixed that controller yet. Oh well, I guess I can always just take out the batteries and stuff. I'm not too peppy today because today like two pretty shitty things happened and they still kind of bother me. But on the other hand, um, I'm gonna try to forget them as much as possible. So yeah. Um, all right. I think my controller is now uh connected. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Although it is lagging a lot. What the hell is this? Did it always lag that much? Odd. Maybe it's because of MOTORSLICE itself. Okay. Video, don't window it. Full screen that shit. There we go. Maybe like 60 FPS limit. Potato, medium, or high, or ultra. Let's go with medium. Maybe that will like make my controller not so awful. We'll see though. Loading.
This is Slicer P. I have arrived at the target destination. As suspected, it is an array megastructure.
No.
Requesting Central Slicer's operator. Over.
This is Operator G to Slicer P. Understood. Proceed with extreme caution, and remember, destroy every machine in this godforsaken place.
Roger. Commencing contract
Alright.
with MSE TIC 16.
Kill all
Failure
machines.
is forbidden.
Failure is forbidden.
Signals are too weak. There's something wrong.
Camera disabled, okay.
Corruption unknown. Location unknown. Alpha structure unknown.
Gotta walk.
P, I'm unable to fully operate your orb drone unit. The array interference is too high. I cannot provide you with recon support. The risks are too high. And if you...
G, what's your status? G,
Oh no,
respond.
rip G. Hey G, will you make me a sandwich? No!
Not this again.
What happened?
Come on, I don't have time for this.
Meh.
What a piece of junk.
So she repairs it herself. Well, this is nice. Like you can skip ahead in time, but take as much time as you want, I guess. The orb. She's certainly working. Be.
There, good as new.
Yay. We get Orby now. $5,249 errors. Something. Advanced functions locked. Orby. Anonymous AI. What? They don't give me my full fucking slice piece. Set your slices on my. It does that thing where it like shows your computer name. It is so annoying.
Hello, Orby.
Hello.
It's happening more frequently. Almost like it's on purpose. Are you broken for good this time? Well, it's better this way anyway. Not an operator, but I can do things my way this way. Come on, follow me.
Honestly, it's so annoying when games do that, where they like show their, you know, your computer name rather than the Steam name. So hold on, I gotta fix something real quick. Video. Gotta turn it off full screen for a bit, then okay. Now I can see chat. Full screen. This is why I test game before streaming. Yeah. On purpose, that's interesting. Wonder if someone's meddling with the arm. Yeah. It's cool finally seeing the story. Indeed, it is. Also, hi, Yune. How are you doing? I'm sorry for kind of ranting before, but oh my god, I hate. I sometimes really fucking hate Twitter comments. Like, they always feature some sort of joker with like a million K likes that are probably botted anyway. It's really fucking annoying. Anyway, enough of that. Wasn't there for that part. What part? You mean like the part with like where it showed my name, or the part of the the race? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it happens. It's like I guess I can kind of forgive you though, or like being like unaware of that. But just good grief, it's annoying. Yeah, I meant what I said over Discord. This camera controls, okay. This looks like a very sandboxy place, if you know what I mean. So it's fucking dirty. Orby. Can we clean that up? Oh, it auto cleans up, okay. I both really like this game and Kira Get Go Mage. But Kira's development has been real slow. Slower than MOTORSLICE. I'm not sure how that will go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, okay. Hold on, I gotta turn off gore. I don't like seeing my anime girls splattering into pools of blood. Do not have gore. We can have Nihongo text language if you want. Also, we can, like, turn off dirt lens. I'll keep dirt lens on, but if it gets really annoying, I'll change it because I don't like this feature. I don't like having a bunch of crap up on the camera that obscures the vision, that obscures the vision of the gameplay. You know. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Nope. You do ragdoll though, instead of getting bored. Okay, what the hell? Where do we go? Oh, we can just go down. I'm silly. How silly of me. You know what? I'm turning the dirt thing off. That is so annoying. I'm turning the dirt lens off. Like, this looks like shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. This looks like shit. It does nothing to like help the game in its presentation. It just makes it look worse. Like, I love this game, but I want to be fucking fair on it. I want to be fair. When there's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. But I am very glad that it is a toggle, you know? A lot of games don't have that as a toggle. A lot of games, they're just like, oh, okay, we'll give you this and we'll never give you the option to toggle it off or on. Are there any collectibles yet? Not yet, I think. I think this is largely just the first part. You know, what we've seen in the demo. I think this is largely just what we've seen in the demo so far. There's nothing over there. There's nothing over there. There's something over there though. Ooh, I like this. Kill all the pipes. There we go, all the pipes are slashed. All the pipes got motor sliced. Lovely.
Confirming contact with the motor at the MSE TIC 16. Corruption detected. Construction is compromised. Engaging with the enemy.
I wonder, like, at what subgenre this game could be classified as, because like, is it a dystopia? Not really. Also, yeah, Black Face, P for just a moment. But anyway, yeah, is it like a dystopia or not? I don't know. There's a lot of lore in this that I'm still kind of curious about. Well, there you go. Here we go. Seems to just be the tutorial. Like this was just the demo again. Maybe a bit of alteration in how it looks though, but it does seem to just be the demo again. Not much in terms of like lore and story. I mean, there's a little bit. Still, though, I would have liked to see more. Maybe. And again, it's not. Like, I guess not every game needs to be like a story-heavy game. But this one, I would have liked to see a bit more story of. Whoa, oh no. Speech close coworker or close friend? Choose wisely. Is that me? That's what she is now. You know, some days you just kind of lose faith in humanity. You know, maybe that's just kind of a sign of me using the internet too much. But still, you know. Oh, what happened there? You can parry any machine if you attack at the same time with the enemy. A danger icon will show the opportunity. A parry mechanic that's actually fun? Oh. Attack at the same time, they said, okay. Oh my god, we got attacked by the crane. fucking crane is aggressive. Mo- Uh-oh! Game, where are we? What happened? There we go. Anything over here? No. Like, okay. Move vertically. Rotate sideways. Huh? What do you mean? L. Moves vertically. Rotate sideways. Oh, this thing. Ah, I see. Without pointing at any direction. Jump. Okay, I'm glad that they clarified that you should not point at any direction with this, because that was such a confusing aspect of the demo. It seems like they did their research in terms of like controls. Because if they are aware that, look, we know this sounds confusing, that's a good, and then they accommodate for that, that's a good way of engaging with your audience, I feel. Also, there seems to be an orb over here. Our first orb! Yay! Lost drones can be collected in the nearest cargo triangulations. If you die before reaching it, they won't be collected. Orbs can be used as sacrificial shield in combat. I think they weren't really like... I think these things were optional though, they weren't like a collectible, as far as I know. But I might have been wrong. Harp drone deployed. I wonder what one should do on those days when one loses faith in humanity. It does seem to happen a lot often. And like, I feel like we are in the dark age of trust nowadays. Like, I don't want to get too moody or mopey, but I do feel like it's genuinely so hard to trust people nowadays, because it's like you have no idea whether someone has the same same set of fucking morality as you do, like the same basic morals that you do. You have no idea about that recently. And the other part is that everything can be AI, so it's like, yeah, it kind of do, yeah. I call it the dark age of trust for a reason. Really fucking sucks, man. But hey, I feel like in a few years, maybe it'll be over again. Then maybe things will calm down a bit, and we can look all down on this era, on these last, what's it been, like fucking 14 years? Jeez. 14 years with as like a learning experience, I guess. This area looks new. They added quite a lot from the demo. They did, I think. I think they did. I think this is like a lot of stuff from the demo. But in a different context, if you understand what I mean. Like now it's all like this part in the demo was floating, while here you have a bit of a sandy place. Seems you can't really like both. If you're like motor slicing upwards, you can't then motor slice like to the left. You have to kind of either vertically motor slice or horizontally motor slice. You can't just switch between the two, it seems. Which is fine, but I always assumed that you could motor slice either way. I'm so glad I turned that camera dirt thing off. It was such an annoying feature. Oh, hold on. You okay, P? Oh, wrong X button. I keep like thinking PlayStation brain. Mega structure.
How am I gonna climb to the top of this structure?
Good question.
Could this be the place Central is looking for? An alpha structure that can control all the machines. Do you think that's true?
It has to be, right? This place is scary. Protect me.
It's probably just another tale from the ancient scriptures.
You. What are the ancient
Well,
scriptures?
that doesn't matter. My job here is to hunt down machines. Reaching the top is just part of a job well done.
Yeah. There we go. Feel free to screen cap. Oh, we can take a selfie. Selfie, take a selfie. And we haven't taken one yet. It's kind of, oh, okay, yeah, that's realistic. Well,
Larby.
that's your face to. Anything that doesn't look like an ahegao. Good grief. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I like this one smooth. How do we take the selfie though?
Larby. Larby.
Man, she got a lot of expressions. Oh, hey, I like this one. This one's cute. This one's actually cute. Yeah, let's go with this one. Can we take a photo? How do we take a photo? L2? No. Yeah, there you go. Okay. L2 no, R2 no. Come on, smile. Oh wait, we went too far. I like the one with the closed eyes. Come on. Come on. This one, yeah, this one. Okay, so L2, don't do it. No. There we go. There's a nice P. How about that? There we go, a nice wholesome pick. I feel like the MOTORSLICE, like as good as this game can be, I do feel like the fan base can be a bit goonery, which like, it's okay, but you know, as someone that isn't much of a gooner, I just don't care about like a high goal face and stuff. Problems with the fandom already, it just came out. The fandom has been existing for a while. Oh hey, P is pretty happy. I want to use the light. I'm sorry, I just gotta get my photographer autism into here. No ahagao. We can be smug though. This one's nice. Yeah, this one's great. Alright. There we go. Now that's a perfect one. That's a perfect one. Damn, we're gonna get fandoms forming for things in concept sketch phases. Unironically, dude, like, unironically, you'd be surprised for how much that happens. There are some fandoms which are just fandoms for things that never came out, fandoms for things that are like a one small concept art legitimately. There's entire fucking discords around like stuff that is just a single image. You're not like, I know you're joking, but like your joke is not even like the most extreme it gets. That's how like far we are now with fandoms forming prematurely. Dang. Want to look up what photos people are making, but if I do that on Glitter, I will get spoiled immediately. Yeah, I would advise against it. I would advise very much against that. Maybe when we've beaten the game. Are you gonna play this game yourself too, or are you just gonna watch me play it? Because I'm fine with it either way. Well, what happened? Also, P, you're kind of... Well, I think P just... Yeah, P just kind of reacts to there. She looks cool, that ad. I wish you could get like aura farming poses. I want to see P aura farm. At the same time, I could guess myself a lot level member of the human dino hybrids of the Jurassic Park series. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, that's what we're talking about. Like you can be a fandom of like something that just has one thing, one concept, one small concept, or a few sketches on whatever, not even Twitter, and there can be a fucking fandom for it. I got back into games this week, but I don't like playing for more than an hour. Fair enough. Okay, so this is just cinematic mode. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like tap QTEs. They're kind of annoying. But whatever. Whoa, 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 there you go. Fuck you, bitch. I wonder, like, what's one of those things which is like a sketch thing that I'm a super fan of. Well, Kira Cat Girl and Page, I guess. That's like a demo that I'm part of the fandom of. I'm pretty sure I made like 100% of the lewd art of that game. I commissioned like 100% of the lewd art of that game. Which is ironic because the creators, they don't want loot in their server, so... You know... Don't know how they feel about that. Probably not gonna like it, but whatever. Taiki is hot. Taiki's hot, so... You know, I want to see more of her. Yeah, I wonder, like... Okay, besides Kira, any sort of rough drafts that I'm a fan of or hyped for? Well, I used to be a big fan of Yandere Simulator, but God, that's a chapter of my life long gone. That's a chapter of my life very long gone. And like, I was one of the very first people that was like pretty excited for the game. I found out about it way before any of the streamers did. So I was kind of in a unique position to see like it grow from like its very inception to, you know, what it unfortunately became. B, Aura Farm.
Or B.
But like, yeah, I am no longer a fan of Yandere Simulator in the slightest bit. Slack off. Easy job.
Readings didn't detect a structure this big. You know, Orby, if I knew it, I wouldn't have accepted this contract. So much for an easy job.
Why don't we have some fun?
No time to waste, Orby.
P-chan. Like, be cute. Wee. No. There we go, okay. Luckily we had like one orb draw extra. Man, my mind is just stuck on like what prototypes I really wanted to see. There was this one comic called Bushida about like a black samurai girl. That never came out. It only ever showed sketches on a Facebook page. So I guess that counts. Yeah, I think that counts. And of course, like MOTORSLICE, like I've been a fan of this since the demo drop. Wonder who was it again that like how I came across this game. I guess it just kind of is like, I don't know, something that just kind of shows up in one server and then you kind of like leave that server and you're like, oh, you forget completely about how you ever came across the game. Yeah. No. Okay, actually. Oh, hey, that's a way to like cancel that shit out. All right, good to know. Okay, charge attack. I kind of forgot about that, but whatever. We'll do it next time. Anything here? No. I do kind of feel like this game would be better if there were actual collectibles here. And not just like these orbs. Because the orbs are fun, sure. But they're also not like an actual collectible, they're more like a bonus. Like I feel like the level design here is something that would lend itself well to like a collectathon style gameplay. I don't know. Like they already hide a lot of these orbs here. And for them to just act as health bars, I don't know, I feel like it's a little disappointing. There's not even like a checklist of how many drones there are. Or at least I don't think so. No, no, no! Ah, cool. All my drones fucking die now. Okay, there we go. Now we did the hold and release. Chainsaw Girl, obliterate an enemy by releasing the chainsaw hold attack. Yay! Here we go. I want a better life. Oh! Oh my god. The first boss. Yeah. So when it says deploy, does that mean that you kind of just permanently lose them or what? Yeah, this looks familiar. This looks very familiar. Oh no! There we go. Cancel that shit out. There we go. Walking that shit. Yeah. To turn it on now. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go, yeah. Oh no, we cannot motor slice the top. Oh, I wanted to though. Oh well, whatever. We should jump. Jump! There you go. Oh, I feel like I've seen this like 3 times already. First time was like when I first played the demo. Then it was when I like did my own playthrough. Then it was when watching your playthrough. So like 3 times. And now the 4th time. In the full game. And when watching your demo, I was like talking about Eunice. Yeah, come on, come on, come on! There we go. Oh, whoa, there we go. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's not jump over there. Let's not jump diagonally then. Let's just be fucking stupid. There you go. Okay, now we're not stupid, I think. I think. There we go. Whoa! Oh, yeah, we should have jumped then. Yeah, I want a better life. Here we go. Take a break, absolutely. Baton tech. Baton.
Central operator said we have an interference, but wasn't Beton Tech supposed to be motor-proof? I don't want to replace my headset. It's still working fine. You're made of Beton, Orby. What's your view?
We are really close.
What are you looking at?
We'll... I guess her tits or something. Okay, so that's what that does. There you go, Celeste, let's hook her up. Where to go now? I guess we need to go up. Or something. If it's possible. Can we go up? I guess not. Okay, YOLO! What if we do it like this? What if we jump at it like this? Yeah, there we go. Motors remaining too. So we need to slice the motors in order to progress. There we go. Our drums deployed. Now we can progress, I think. Oh, there's the big bad. Okay, yeah. We're almost there. A little spoiler.
Orby.
Oh my god. How about that one? Just fucking looks like she's just fucking laughing now. I don't like how it looks like you're slapping her. To be honest. I'm not a big fan of that. Like to change her face, it looks like you're slapping her. I don't know, I feel that feels a bit weird. It feels a bit off. Feels a bit odd, yeah. Like even for a Gunner game. Like, I just feel like I'm hurting P, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt P. He's a nice girl. You know? He's nice. He doesn't deserve to be slapped. What's just wrong? You know? Oh well, okay. We need to get over there. Okay. That was something. I guess that activated the fight mode. I think the fighting, this is only music that plays when you're like supposed to be fighting things. I think I'll do the boss and then be done. You I'll probably just do the boss and be done then. There we go. Motor slicing is such a fun mechanic. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Let's get that orb at least, because completion isn't. There we go. Nope. I remember this part. This was the one with the ass. Holes.
Hey, look. I found some weird holes.
They look a lot like your moles.
Are they connected to something?
The ass shot. You're a good girl for finding this. Yeah. We'll free the screen cap or whatever. If you want. Yeah. Oh wait, we were already there. Don't think we were here though. Yeah, we were there. Oh, whoops. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Any orbs? Seemingly not. Seemingly not, no. There is this huge set of stairs though. And there is our enemy. Giant truck! The boss of the demo. Let's try and beat it again. Uh-oh. I do like the Shadow of the Colossus influence. But instead of fighting giant beasts, you're fighting giant machines. Okay, can we not switch from bar or what? We cannot? Okay. Then I'm really not sure what to do here again. Oh, right, okay, of course we got a MOTORSLICE. I'm stupid. There you go. I do like how your motor slicing also counts as fighting the boss, you know, like you're not just using it to get around, you're also directly fighting the boss by platforming on it. That's a creative take on the genre, I feel. Final one! Oh no! There we go, now we beat it. Beat the first boss of the game again. But now we get to see what happens directly after. Oh. Alright, where to go next? Oh! Okay, she can walk that tall, huh? Okay. But yeah, like where the fuck do we go next? Where do we go next? Over here? This fucking fog is blocking the way, it's really annoying. Over there? Over here? Okay, there's nothing over there. There is something over here. So I'm guessing we go over here then. And then we go up there. Perhaps. Perhaps. If possible, then perhaps. Now what? Now where do we go? Game? Oh, fuck. Was I not supposed to go here? I guess I wasn't. Yeah, okay. I think we're just supposed to jump over here. Yeah, okay. I assumed that just led to nowhere. Slide down and space your jump. Well, it's too late now. Also, I don't think you can slide down from between cleavage, so it's like... Yeah, either slide down from like ledges or not at all. Not ledges, like hills, I mean. No. Oh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Unless we're not supposed to go there. In which case I'm really still confused of why they gave me this thing. Or where we are supposed to go. We're supposed to- oh, hey. Yeah, we aren't supposed to go there, we are supposed to go here. Tomb Raider, if you will. That's a nice
A
one.
tomb.
Vibe. That's wallpaper material. Ooh. All kinds of grass here. So far, it seems to be the only sign of life besides P.
Any idea how many overwrites it might have?
Overrides, what are those? Can you hold me your arms while laying on the grass?
Don't let the artificial grass fool you. Let's move on.
Oh, it's artificial, okay. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Uh, oh yeah, that explains the guys. Wanna take a pic over here?
Warby.
I do feel like this could be kind of a vibe. Alright, sorry, Pete. I'd like to smoke one over here. Yeah, there we go. That's also wallpaper material. Well, quite the roundabout question. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Wow, that's a long walk. That is one long walk. Whoa. But also you can motor slice through there instead of like... You don't have to walk all the way. One can motor slice through here. So I think I will just do that. To save time and also just because it looks cooler. City, complete chapter 1. Is this blinking? Alright, that's for the really awful dust mechanic. Well, luckily we've already turned it off, so we don't need to like blink. You wonder how much your chainsaw never seems to run out of fuel. You wonder if it runs on something else. Yeah, who knows? I think it's just game logic. But maybe it's something else. Maybe it runs on blood. Oh. Okay, we should jump. No! Just being logic, yeah. Okay, barely made it. Okay, good. Let them all slice all the pipes, slice all the pipes, slice all the pipes, slice all the pipes. Oh my god, a new enemy type!
Readings are detecting a new motor. A long-range model. I've never seen this one before.
It's an octopus!
I hate flying ones.
First, let me check. Yeah, as I expected, a more. I think that's like a drone or a 3D printer or something. I don't know. You know what? To answer my question from before, I think this game counts as either dystopian or cyberpunk. With a very specific subset of cyberpunk, which is more focused on industrial aspect of like tech, rather than like the cybernetic ones or the digital ones. Oh, they're called motors. I get the slice now. Thank you, MOTORSLICE. Huh? Because you slice motors. Oh yeah. I like to think that this game will end with like, at last, I have become the true MOTORSLICE. Just like Bad Apple from the hit franchise Bad Apple, known for her catchphrase, every apple eventually goes bad. MOTORSLICE from the hit game MOTORSLICE, her catchphrase, every motor will eventually be sliced. I wonder if we can Aura farm here. Okay, okay. We cannot. I wish like selfie mode had like some way of like doing more poses. I want some cool poses, you know. I don't just want the fan servicey lewd ones. Give me some cool ones, you know. Give me opportunity for P to Aura farm. That'll be fun. That'll make the game a bit more fun. Extra saw and then attack again to send it back. Well, I tried, so let's try again. Too early. One was too late, and one was too early. There you go, perfect. Oh, I like that. Finally, a game that makes parrying fun. A game that actually makes parrying fun. I can't believe it. They turned one of the lamest game mechanics actually fun. They turned one of the lamest and most overrated game mechanics into something that is actually fun to do. It's crazy. It is crazy. But hey, that's MOTORSLICE for you. What's behind all these doors? Where are they moving? Why can't we go inside? I'm really wondering what's inside of them. More robots? Or what? Maybe a spooky animatronic. Who knows? There's lots of good games with good parry systems. Oh, I'll bet, but I haven't seen any of them. Name one. And you can't say Dark Souls. You can't say Dark Souls because that's the game that popularized the shitty form of parrying. I will be the Dark Souls biggest hater. Food. This one's nice. Just start eating food, how lovely. You don't get more slice of life than this, I suppose. Very nice shots though, very nice shots.
Here, want some?
Yes! Gimme! Desperately try to open your non-existent mouth.
Oh, there's only 4 left.
Nah. I am kind of starting to warm up to Gunner or B mode. I think they changed some dialogue around, and I think for the better. Because a lot of this dialogue felt like in the demo, a lot of the dialogue felt a bit pervy. Now it feels a bit more cute and innocent. You know what I mean? Wind Waker, Mighty Rihanna, I think. Sonic Frontiers Final Horizon. Ultra Kill. Probably a bit more. Okay, good point. I'll give you Wind Waker, Mighty Rihanna, and Sonic Frontiers. I don't. I haven't played Final Horizon or Ultra Kill. Hell, I haven't played any of these, but like I can get. Okay, like I can get it, but explain to me why do you find parrying fun in those games, and why do you not find it fun in other games? It's just that Souls like are hit or miss with party systems. I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss you. Oh god. That meme is almost 10 years old at this point. But take that in for a second. Good grief. We're getting fucking old. But yeah, like, yeah, okay, Dino Blade. But like, yeah, but like some of them are obviously inspired by Souls. And they're like, they think like, oh, Dark Souls is the best game. Canal, okay, there we go. The Canal. It'll be fun. But yeah, like, a lot of those just kind of, like a few of those, maybe not all of them, but a few of them that you mentioned were kind of inspired by Dark Souls, and you're like, oh no, Dark Souls parrying is perfect. What are you talking about? It's not boring at all. And I don't know, man. Okay, the fucking like the problem with the parrying in those games is that they just feel like they feel less like I'm engaging with the boss and more like they're just wasting my time. Less like I'm engaging with the enemy and more like they're just wasting my time. If parry dependent on thing or okay. If parry dependent on timing to it, if if parry dependent on timing to opponent attack landing with instant parry animation equals good. If parry animation not instant equals bad. Okay, you know what? You're 100% right there. I think a lot of the reason for why I hate parrying so much is because it just takes so long. And you're like, like if it's instant, I don't have a problem with it. Then it's like block, like bam. And we used to call these things blocks. We used to call this mechanic a block, right? Fighting games had them, beat 'em ups had them, all sorts of games had them. But now we got fucking Dark Souls, and they introduced parrying as it's modernly known, and their fucking philosophy is like, okay, parrying will be an animation that takes several seconds to like unload, and if you parry at the exact wrong time, you will fucking die because fuck you. What games did you play that had this bad parry you're talking about? I'll have to think about it, but I think Fury was one of them. Because okay, like in Fury, my other problem with parry is that if it's in games where it's literally the only thing you can do at a specific phase of a boss fight or an enemy, and it's literally the only thing you should do at a specific boss fight or an enemy. Like you're not given any variety. I have a problem with parrying when you're not given any variety for it. I have a problem with it when you have to parry. I don't have a problem with it if it's an optional thing or if it's made fun. But I have an issue with it if the boss fight says like, "Oh, okay, at this point in the boss phase you should parry." And I think I have an issue with that because it's like it's a glorified quick time event, and it's one that has like a steep difficulty curve at that too, because you have to like learn when the boss's attack comes exactly. So the game is just kind of wasting your time. That's what a bad parry is, and especially if, like you said, in combination with that, it doesn't that it doesn't that it isn't instant. Then it's super annoying. I think Fury is definitely one of them. Oh, I don't really know from the top of my head. There we go. Like I said, we used to call these mechanics just block mechanics, but because everyone's got fucking Souls-like brain, we started calling them parry mechanics. and we started making them way too long, and we started making them mandatory. Yeah, I feel like Dark Souls has had a negative impact on the gaming industry. Hot take, I know, but it's fucking true. It introduced so many tryhards to like the landscape, and it's not like there weren't tryhards before, but after Dark Souls, we got a whole new fucking breed of tryhard, you know. Yeah, some games kind of get it right. Some games overcomplicate it and it sucks. Berries are fun, but it does feel like a bit trendy, and I dislike that. That's the reason. Like, oh, he was RF farming. Fuck, come on, lean. Can we lean? Ah, we missed it. We missed the RF farming. P. Ah, shit. Ah, well, whatever. Maybe we'll see it later again. But yeah, I feel like anything that is just introduced because it's the big popular thing into a game, it's the big popular mechanic. I feel the same way about, you know, the Uncharted rock climbing segments in games. That's something that sucks. So gross tentacles, ew. You probably don't really know what I'm talking about, but ooh, spooky. But like a lot of games have this idea of like they have these like rock climbing segments. You're basically just kind of moving your fucking controller stick around and doing nothing really but rock climbing. Sometimes you can't even die off it. Sometimes you can. And it was okay in Uncharted. Like the first game. It wasn't amazing or anything, but it was okay, and I think it was, above all, just kind of an excuse to show the fucking set pieces of the game. Like the pretty landscapes and whatnot. You can do that if you have a lot of rock climbing. But I also feel like a lot of games took inspiration from that in the bad way, and they just kind of assume that rock climbing is an inherently fun game mechanic, when it really isn't. It's just kind of boring. Partially because I am eating with family. Okay. Wait, what was that response to? Sorry. Whoa, what's happening here? Wait, okay, we came in from here, I think? Did you come in from here or not? Probably not. Or possibly yes? I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. What was? Well, you said you replied partially because I'm eating with family right now, but what was that a response to? I don't know. What was that response to, man? No, no, we came in from here, right? Which way did we come in from? Did we come in from here or not? I don't even know anymore. We probably came in from here. Let's try to go the other direction. Oh, then you said you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was referring to the Uncharted rock climbing then. Okay, one more pick.
Maybe.
One more pick. When we were smiling. Come on, make me happy. Make her happy. Like this, yeah. Right, there we go. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Get those photos! Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I don't think we've been in here before, you know. What's another example of like some gameplay thing that's been popularized that's really undeserved? Loot boxes? So that's kind of a different reason for why it's crap. I think that's more straight up evil rather than a mistake. You know, that's just straight up fucking evil. Oh shit. Like, the parrying is fun in this because it's like you actually like get to fucking kill the enemy with it. It doesn't just waste time. It doesn't just waste time. And if parrying wastes time, it pisses me off. Is that everyone? I hope so. How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours? Let's make it 2 hours and then we quit. Oh no! The walls are closing in. Come on, move it, P! Ah. There we go. Lock him. Oh, fuck. There we go. More motor slicing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, so that's what those things contain. That's what those red doors contain. Got it. Oh! Buttons are relative to the input being held, not being directed. Sorry, PlayStation brain. Oh my god, the sand! The sand! You've unleashed the sand. What have we done? So many crap here. So much crap, oh my god. Throw it all down. I want to throw it all downwards. All of this crap can go down. All of it can fucking go down. There you go. Oh, no, don't go down yourself, Pete. Oh my god, we're in the freaking back rooms. Okay, here's an orb. Ah. Okay, maybe we're supposed to go there or not, or maybe we're supposed to go up there. No, like get up there, but how? That is the question. How could one possibly get up there? Eh, maybe I'll save it for another time. I am getting pretty tired. And I did show like more than just the first world. Though I hate to end it on like cliffhanger. You know what, I'll try to get off of here and then that'll be it, you know? Okay, I have a different idea. Maybe we do this. Maybe that's really dumb. Yeah, that's dumb. Oh my god, we survived that fall. That's crazy.
RP.
What? What? She can step on you? What the hell? None of them complaining. Very nice stuff. So it's like this then. And then you do this.
RB.
No. Man, I forgot what the fuck that was. How I triggered that. I have no clue how I triggered that. I wonder where it saves its things. The tomboy enjoyer's fantasy. I know, right? Just step on me, P. I didn't even know that you could do that. But yeah, I wonder like where the screenshots are saved. If screenshots are saved. I also wonder how the fuck we'll get up there. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, lock in. Whoa. I said lock in, that's not locking in. Come on, lock in, P, lock in. Come on. Come on, lock in. Lock the fuck in. Yeah, there we go. Killed 2 enemies at once after sending back assault. Oh my god, we killed 2. We killed 2, guys. We killed 2. I wasn't even aware. I wasn't even aware we could do that. Here we go. Okay, slack off. Let's slack off one more time and then we end the stream. Cement.
Cement.
Baton, if you will. Certain languages.
They've started another overwrite. Damn machines.
Alright.
I'm getting tired of that, Norby.
Indeed. As long as she doesn't get tired of getting machines, it's all good. Getting tired of me? Aww.
All structures are the same, no matter where I go.
Oh my god. Okay, and with that we end the game. The ominous rising cement. How many chapters does it have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 chapters. We have done about one of them. Almost 2. We could do like an additional 2, but again, I'm kind of tired. Seems like a pretty relatively short game. Bye bye, P. But yeah, it seems like a fun game. Um, Maybe better to play at like the morning rather than late at night, like I'm doing right now. Like I'm doing right now. So, yeah. Thanks for joining the game. Was it worth the wait? After 9 years in development, it was worth the wait. That's probably not 9 years, but it was certainly like it's good, you know. And I'm surprised it took them this short to like make like fucking 9 chapters of the game. Making a game is not easy, let alone making a long game, let alone making a long 3D game. Umurahim has a nice print. Yeah, okay. Like, I'll give you that parries can be nice in games, but it's like you said. Um, if parry depended on timing to opponent attack landing with instant parry, they're good. If parry not instant, then bad. That's what I think of that. Uh Anyway, I'm getting tired. That was MOTORSLICE again, for the third time. But this time we're actually making progress in something that is not the demo. Anyway, thank you for joining Yune, and thank you anyone who was watching the VOD or was lurking. And as usual, have a good day or night, Oyasumi.